Hey guys, it's Lauren. So today I'm going to be reading A Proposal for Sam, which is a Danny Phantom fanfiction, and I really hope you enjoyed it. It was about 9 in the morning, and Samantha Manson looked nervously around the auditorium. It was graduation day. She looked over to her boyfriend of 3 years, Danny Fenton. Danny was talking to someone, felt someone looking at him, and looked around until he saw Sam. He gave her an encouraging smile. Sam smiled back at him, and Mr. Lancer came on stage. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our valedictorian, Samantha Manson. Sam let out a breath, and she didn't even realize she was holding, and walked up to the pulpit in her black gown and hat, and under that was a beautiful satin light violet dress with a V-neck, and on her feet were black heels. Her hair had grown longer, now reached her shoulders. Hello, friends of Bailey. We're all here in 2007 to celebrate our success in reaching our goal of graduating. For a lot of us, it took a great struggle, especially academically. But here we are, all joined together to show the world that we did it. We conquered the most evil thing in the world, formerly known as high school. She gave a somewhat at ease smile as the room was filled with the sound chuckling. Now we get to brag and boast about it until everyone gets sick and tired of it. Well, I'm not going to hold you all here for long, since we all have places to go, so I'm just going to say it. We made it! Woo! Sam smiled. Everyone cheered and threw their hats in the air. Sam threw hers at the audience, and a certain ebony-haired teen with blue eyes made sure he caught it. Sam smirked and ran off the stage as everyone exited. She ran to Danny, and he hugged her. He then pulled back and just looked at her. What? She asked. He didn't say anything. He just picked her up and spun her around until she started laughing. When he put her down, she looked at him curiously. What has got into you, Mr. Fenton? She asked, still laughing. I'm dating the prettiest, smartest person in the world, he said, kissing her on the cheek. Oh, really? She asked. Yep, and she's wearing a nice blue dress, he said. Sam gave him a weird look. I'm not wearing blue, she said. Yeah, but Paulina is, he said, trying to get a rise out of her. She glared at him. You're pushing it, Fenton, she said, hitting him on the head. I was joking, he laughed. He lovebirds over here, Tucker called from across the room. Sam and Danny walked over to him. How about we take a picture of you guys? Jack Fenton suggested, coming from behind Tucker. Yeah, it's not every day that Danny graduates high school. I mean, we're only going to have to do this in about 4 years when he finishes college. Jazz said, College? Honey Fenton stopped. Jazz, what have I told you about saying the C word around your mother? Jack asked, trying to call his wife down. Danny, explanation, please, Tucker said, looking to his best friend. Oh, she keeps doing that. Every time one of us mentions college, Maddie yells, oops. Well, that word around her. She gets all hysterical, crying about how Jazz and I are going to get married and forget all about her. Danny explains that and gets a hand down his face. Oh, my mom did that this morning. She was all, Samantha, my baby, blah, blah, blah. What are we going to do without you? Blah, blah. It was really messy and wet, Sam added with a slight grimace. Same here, Tucker sighed. They all took pictures and some people went home. Sam, can I talk to you for a minute? Danny asked. Yeah, of course, she said. Danny gently took her hand and led her to the football field where no one was around. Danny, what's going on? Sam asked. Sam, I don't like you, he told her. What, Danny? What are you talking about? Sam said. I don't like you, Danny said again, as if it made perfect sense. Are you breaking up with me, Danny? Because if you are, then you're quite a catch to break up with. Me in the same place where you first asked me out. Sam stopped barely, tears welling up in her eyes. What? No. I mean, I don't not like you. Well, I don't like you. And Danny started. Sam just stared at him before sighing, and not only noise but heartbreak. I'm leaving. I love you, Danny cried out after a deep breath. Sam turned around. What? She asked, not sure if she had heard right. I don't like you. I love you. More than anything in this whole wide world. And yeah, I gotta admit, when we were younger, I messed up a little. Okay, so I totally screwed up and almost lost you on so many accounts, to not only ghost attacks and petty little kid fights, but to other guys who saw how truly beautiful you really are before I did. Now, I'm telling you that and that I've known for a while, and I'd die if I almost lost you again. I don't care if you love me back. I just need to ask you one question. And if you don't give me the answer, I will on. It'll be okay as long as you're happy. Dee said hurriedly, out of fear and anticipation. What Sam would say. Sam, will you marry me? He asked. Sam was so quiet, didn't say anything for a while. Danny's spirits were crushed. She didn't love him back and didn't want to marry him. He sighed internally, told himself that he is always a man of his word. He started to walk away when she grabbed his arm and said, "Yeah." Danny turned around to see a smiling Sam. He then started smiling. He picked her up and spun her around again. "You're an odd one, Mr. Benton," Sam laughed, wrapping her arms around his neck before leaning in to give him a soft kiss. "But you're mine." The end. Guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe in the comments. Let me know what fan fiction you want me to read next. Bye. Guys, this is just a PS. I am going to be reading 2 Danny Phantom fan fictions in late November or early December. Let it snow and let the snow fall. So yeah, bye.